What does a cybersecurity analyst do? A cybersecurity analyst protects companies' hardware, software, and networks from cybercriminals. Its primary role is to understand company IT infrastructure in detail, to monitor it at all times, and to evaluate threats that could potentially breach the network. The cybersecurity analyst continuously looks for ways to enhance company network security and protect its sensitive information. So, they are responsible for configuring tools. This may come in the form of virus software, password protectors, and vulnerability management softwares. They will evaluate what the company needs and use these tools to protect its information. They also do reporting. The analysts will detail what is currently going on in the network and evaluate its strengths. One of the skills needed is learning to read these reports. They will show what is well protected and if there is any unusual activity in the network. Then have evaluate weaknesses. No network is fully secure, but the goal is to make it as secure as possible. Part of the job is to continuously test all the company networks and find weaknesses before bad actors or external threats can compromise them. So, let's check at the education level of a cybersecurity analyst. Cybersecurity are more entry-level jobs in the security field. In order to be qualified, you'll need to have a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity and information assurance. This type of degree program will help you to learn IT fundamentals as well as critical cybersecurity foundation that will prepare you for the requirement of this job. Scripting and programming, data management, penetrating testing, hacking, and countermeasures, and more will all be critical elements of your cybersecurity education. So, what are some of the skills that are needed? Communication skills. You have to have good communication skills, IT knowledge. The job requires you to stand up to date on trends in the technology world. Then creativity, you may not think of cybersecurity expert needs to be creative, but this is a must. You need to think of creative ways that bad guys can breach your organization system. Then think of creative solutions to prevent them. Then have strong attention to detail. This is not something that should be overlooked. You need to be detail-oriented for this job. Paying strong attention to small adjustments and change in your organization network. So, we are going to dive more and see what we can do about it. As we have already spoken about the skills needed for cybersecurity, so we have steps of becoming a cybersecurity analyst. One is research. The good news is that the number of opportunities and that fall under the cybersecurity analyst position umbrella continues to evolve, which means plenty of career opportunity for cybersecurity professionals to position themselves correctly. So, the first step is launching down the path of cybersecurity analyst path is to understand what kind of work you want to do and then map that kind of education and certification you will need. Even entry security analyst position might require specialized training. Then you have education, as I've already told you, have to have a bachelor's degree, certification, also network.